guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames, and in this video we will be talking about the media's major obsession with Ye and his beautiful wife Bianca Censori. Because guess what? Everyone is asking, why is it that she has to cover her face? Why is it that Ye is dressing so bizarre? Listen, they're acting as though Ye is just this new plant that we've all discovered, and scientists are still trying to figure out the existence of this plant. When Ye has done all of what he's doing before, it's nothing new. We know that Ye has already even explained it. He said that he would rather be caught dead than to be caught ever looking basic. So I'm wondering if that didn't resonate for some people, or is it that the people who loves to talk about him never can actually remember what he has to say. So we're gonna help the media out as much as we can, because guess what? Whenever we don't put the media in check, they continue with their nonsense. And then people who are just as horrible as them, who don't pay attention or listen, keeps following in their nonsense reporting. Listen, do you guys see how those major news outlets are now following content creators? Because guess what? Content creators happens to be doing something right that all the top journalists that went to Harvard and you name it isn't doing. Now, does this mean I'm disrespecting Harvard? Heck no. I'm just saying that as we go along, the people who are in the field like us, we've been able to figure out a thing or two about media reports. And as such, they realize that it's working for content creators, and everyone is just chiming in, because guess what? Content creators have actually set the trend, and we have actually exposed a lot of media outlets and their lies and shenanigans. Now, what we're going to talk about is Ye and his wife Bianca. A few days ago, they were spotted at an ice cream venue. Bianca was wearing, tights or leggings, as some people would call it, a body-fitting blouse, see-through, and her head was wrapped with a t-shirt. Ye was wearing a t-shirt, shoulder pads, and many people have been asking a lot of questions. Why is he wearing shoulder pads? Why is he dressing like this? His style is bizarre. And the list continues. So, for example, we have page 6, who is saying that Kanye West was seen wearing shoulder pads in a style that has left fans confused. Another article from page 6 reports that he wore a black t-shirt with bulging shoulder pads underneath, a pair of black high water pants, black shoe socks. Then they went into his wife outfit. Now, first of all, if you guys remember Michael George, right? His signature look was shoulder pad. Shoulder pad, was a style back in the 80s. It really gave a lot of men that, muscular look. It brings out the male masculinity, if you wanted to look like a tough guy, men in their jacket. It was a really, really good signature look. So it's really shocking to see a lot of older folks. I don't know what's going on with me and my words today, okay? I guess too much stew. But anyway, a lot of older folks are saying like, oh my God, what is he wearing? And I'm like, you're an older person. You should know this look. If you know that group, Nilly Vanilli, they were all rocking the shoulder pads back in the 80s. So what you're seeing Ye doing is a style that was in. Ye understands fashion very well, and he understands his body and what works for him. And with him already telling us that we will never ever catch him looking basic, this is just his little thing. Do you know how they say individuality is very rare and individuality is fashion? Ye always brings out his individual style, what makes him him, what sets him apart from an Offset or a Jay-Z or a Drake or a Diddy. When you see Ye from front or behind, you can tell that is Ye. When you see Kim Yu from front or behind, you can tell because she looks like an egg, you know. But on a more serious, note, um, even many fashion houses today are saying that individuality is so rare that it's really, hard to find fashion that speaks out or jumps at you because everyone is just copying everyone. Everyone is just wearing the same thing. And the people who, as always, stayed in tune to their creative side, they are the ones who will always excel, always get noticed, always be seen and be talked about. And this is why Ye is always trending, because he's always individual in his personality, not just how he dresses and accessorize himself, but even in his speech, his delivery, his beliefs. He has always shared that individual nature without caring about who agrees or disagrees. And that is what makes this man so unique, always standing out. And now, he has, an architect, someone who is an artist by his side, and you can tell that she is very as expressive as her husband is. She's very much, in tune to her creativity as well. So she blends in with him seamlessly. And this is something that we've been hearing many media outlets reporting on, his wife blending in with his life seamlessly. And that is because she has that sense of individuality as well. Even before Bianca was with Ye, her sense of style, she would do some weird stuff. Have you seen those sexy photos of Bianca? Just weird. Bianca would take her belt and make it into a top, just covering the nipples. So with Ye by her side, it's as though she has found her equal half. Ye has found his equal half, and both of them are living together. They're moving on one accord, as many people would say. They are equally yoked. So what the media talking about is, bizarre fashion, just get used to it, because he's not going to change, upon being criticized or any name that people call him. And that is what you call a leader and not a follower. When everyone is buying the same thing, rest assured that he's going to do something outside the box. And those people are my type of people. That's who I am. And that's who you should be, so that you don't get lost in the crowd. You don't become a wagonist. You don't become a follower. You always become a leader. Even when the world is against you, stand up, speak your truth unapologetically. Even when the world doesn't like your sense of fashion or style, keep embracing it, because that is what makes you different from everyone else. And that's what makes you beautifully unique. And that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think that Ye's sense of fashion is bizarre, or do you love the individuality that he brings along with his wife, Bianca Censori? While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and we'll see you all in my next video. Bye.